his life is getting a little bit more complicated. He's
That's life tends
recently,
to do.
yeah, he's recently engaged in things like that. Yeah, no, yeah, he's doing better than a lot of us right now. But all right, no DK here because TLOC Denti going his Luigi, and Luigi will give DK the hardest time.
I imagine.
Jesus Christ. I don't even play the character that much, and I get mad.
Jutsu pops off.
Jutsu pop off in the back.
Standard.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Oh, he saves his jump.
Okay,
There we
okay.
go. Good recovery from Emery. 68%. It's not too bad. He can still tack on a lot of percent. Corrin does do really well in this matchup, but I do not know how much experience he has specifically. So I'm going to say we're going to rely on good old patience and fundamentals in this one.
Yeah, I'm going to be seeing lots of fireballs from Denti, just trying to slowly push his way in.
Right.
Can be pretty hard to bullhead your way through that sword. If you try and be a little bit too aggro, bad things can happen to you.
Exactly. And that insta-pin is always going to be a threat at that mid-range. A lot of aerials coming out from Emery. I like that he's trying to command the space in front of him, but I don't think he's paying attention to the invasion of space that Denti is using right now.
Doing a very good job of like waiting for the full hops, waiting for the opportunity to actually
running in the shield. Not a lot of grabs from Emery right now. I imagine he's trying to escape the pressure rather than battle it.
Yes. Kind of a missed attempt on or a missed punish opportunity there from Emery, but does still manage to get Denti off stage.
Wow, and a clean recovery, no punish, even though he went high.
A pretty good weave on that tornado. Insta-pin, not high enough percent for the kick to kill quite yet.
Once again, Denti on stage, turnaround grab, probably thought he got a cross up. Oh, that could have been dangerous for both of them.
Right, yeah, could have been a misfire. Good patience from Denti, knowing that he has to still wait and shield after the forward air lands. Pretty difficult to squeeze in between this space that insta-pin leaves you.
Right. Okay, Emery, good job right now, commanding his space, getting a couple of hits here and there. Not really giving up too much percent, but he is still in danger. I do believe an up smash would kill at this percent with the amount of rage Dustin has right now. Down throw, pre-patch combo,
wow,
he catches him. He's got me with that a couple of times.
Yeah, it's not like a legitimate combo, but it is
still a threat.
I think at some percents of rage, honestly, I think it might actually be
okay. Maybe that one
that may have actually
may have been harder to get out of than usual. Because it did look like he didn't really fly that far.
Right. Yeah.
And the down B got him in time.
Yeah, it definitely.
And with the amount of rage, definitely killed him. So maybe with the rage, he can still get the pre-patch.
I believe I've heard Dakpo talking about similar things with whenever you're still playing Luigi.
Luigi mains everywhere.
I love Luigi mains, yeah. We have a lot of them.
All right, double chop coming out from Denti right now. Another double chop. Selling them on the Q network. Oh, triple chop.
Oh. Buy two, get one free?
Yes, sir.
Good coverage from Dash Attack.
And right now it's only been 30 seconds, 25 seconds into the game. Emery already at the threatening percent for an up B if Denti can manage to get one off.
Yeah, and at this point in time, Denti can start playing safer. He's gotten all the damage he needs off of the throws. So if he just stays back, throws fireballs, puts on pressure and doesn't take too big risks, you don't want to get clocked by DK.
Exactly. As you're saying that right now, Emery trying to put on some pressure. Did he go too low?
Oh, he did go too low.
He went too low.
Yeah, he had already used his tornado. Denti laughing it off.
Denti laughing. He knew. I done goofed. Easy percent from Emery right now. You know, he's... Yeah, I don't think he expects to get... Oh, my goodness. That was bold.
Yes.
I don't think he expects to hold on to the stock for too much longer, so I don't think he's saving the ding-dong percent. But as we enter into the high 50s, he could be looking for it, but Denti right there, clutch up smash.
Get that reverse rush, make sure the hitboxes are coming out on the right side at the right time. And those big meaty back airs cutting through the fireballs. Emery
DK can get two of them out of a short hop. All right.
Forward with power shield.
Emery can afford to take some percent right here. And he can also afford to sit back and wait.
Yep, gonna be.
So it really just depends on how Denti decides to approach this match right now with even more patience, or these small moments where he is getting the grab or the aerial or the follow-up.
Denti is generally the sort of player who will be content to play patient. He did play Olimar and Brawl after all. He does have the patience deep down to sort of unleash whenever the opportunity calls for it.
Right. The infinite patience, as we used to call it back in the day. The big Africa Super Armor Punch coming through.
Ouch. Ouch. That's all you can say about that. It's painful. It hurts.
I feel great
Do you?
after that. DK Nation right now.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
even though I play Diddy, I do play a lot of Donkey Kong when I can. I love the games. Yeah, like almost all of them.
As a person who's always played a character that DK mops the floor with,
You're just
it's
like,
very painful.
Please get him off the screen.
I just like it evokes the same feeling of like getting grabbed in melee. It's like, oh, I'm at 0%,
no.
but I'm actually dead.
Yeah, but I'm actually dead.
And like 10 seconds later, it's like, and my stock's gone, and I'm just like, yeah.
All right, well then, clear bias on commentary right now.
Only a little bit.
15% from mere fireballs. And 10% from the one dash attack.
A very patient play from both players.
As we can expect on Duck Hunt.
A little bit of a rescue from the Duck Hunt dog there.
30 seconds in, we might be seeing a lot of this. I don't think Denti as a player, he has this switch in his head that I do like to call. I know you're familiar with Loser's Bracket Mango.
Yes.
Where it's just his will to win becomes stronger than his fear of losing.
Right, yeah.
I feel like Dustin is the opposite, where his will to not lose becomes so strong that he says, I must win. So he's not really trying to go for the clutch reads. He's trying to see what's effective, and what he knows to be effective is this patient mid-range play. Make the other person overcommit.
Big mistakes and then punish really, really hard.
All right, but I do know this is like the exact percent for the up B or the up throw to up air. So if he can manage to get it without getting too much rage right now, is entering the percents where rage starts to matter. But it looks like he's looking for back airs instead.
Yeah. Trying to land some safe pokes.
Still charging that punch. I think he's keeping that one in the chamber just in case.
Yep, that would be an excellent way to start making this comeback. If he lands that giant punch soon, gets the early kill, then that could put him back in the game. Oh, the rare Luigi dash attack.
Yeah, the silly slaps.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Very patient.
He wanted the commitment right there.
Yeah, a lot of players would try to push in from the ledge at that point in time because that's just like, that's the tempo that happens.
Right.
You haven't done anything, so I'll make my move now. But
Right.
Denti, as we said, very content. Just like, well, if you're not going to make a move, man, I'll just
yeah,
throw
then
fireballs.
I'm just going to spit him out.
Uh-huh. How much trust does this move have? 0?
0?
Then I'll keep...
I'll use more of it.
Yeah.
All right, almost lapping in percent. And this is the perfect stage. A lot of space for Denti to stay away, keep his zone locked down.
Yeah, normally this would be like where I would describe someone as like dancing around his opponent. But in this game, it's more like been a waltz, really. Very slow pace, just very patient fireball throwing.
And that's not a bad thing at all. We see the effectiveness of how patience in this game can switch a match around. Matchups really do matter depending on how your play style is going to accentuate their abilities or their attributes.
Denti trying to put on some pressure at the back air. Doesn't want to give him too much space because then he can start charging that punch.
Right.
For the 2-frame on down smash, doesn't quite manage to find it. Up smashes are now coming out from Denti, still putting them in pretty safe places, though.
Even though he's at 0%, I do.
Yeah, it's scary.
I can hear in Denti's head, do not make a mistake. Do not. Don't give up percent. Don't make a mistake. Don't this. Oh, that was the beginning of a don't.
Oh, but they'll still manage to get in. Still gave more damage than he took.
Back throw. falling off Nair. Okay. Baited.
Oh, okay. I mean, that wasn't even close to killing him, and that still scares me, man.
All right. DK at full rage and then some. I mean, a jab at the ledge could kill this man right now.
Yeah.
Good bait from Denti right there.
Yeah, setting up the anticipation of that falling back air. And that last back air will do it. Very patient play. Waltzing around him.
A lot of the waltzing. A lot of the waltzing.
Very patient.
Yeah, that did look. I do know that is a struggle matchup, but it does go to say that Emery hasn't put a lot of time into this game quite yet for his return.
Yeah.
So we will see him start learning more things. Maybe go back to lab and practice. I know DK can jab fireballs and tilt fireballs.
Yeah, I feel like he did a pretty decent job keeping the fireballs at bay. It's just he didn't have a game plan for actually getting in on the fireballs.
Right.
And so, despite the fact that, you know, not even 50% of those fireballs actually hit. It may have been like 1/4, 1/8 even. Yeah. But because he didn't know how to stop them from just constantly coming out, eventually they start chipping away at him and taking their toll.
Right. But the patience from Denti was top-notch.
Yes.
Even when he was stuck at the ledge at one point.
Yeah, I feel like that is definitely a
I definitely would have rolled or something.
Yeah, roll, like dash back in, like
get me out of here.
Get some chops in there, like start like
fighting. He locked the fortress down, man. No, I will not give my mic to Denti. I'm giving my mic to Denti.
All right.
Pleasure talking to you once again.
I'm doing pretty good.
Dustin, don't do anything you'll regret.
I'm down, yeah. 2 or 3 more clips. How's it going, Denti?
I gotta get all comfy and stuff.
Yeah, right. So that looked like a fun game. Lots of.
It's just I super respected Hoo-Ha.
Yeah,
Ding Dong.
The Ding Dong is extremely scary. You should.